Hey Alex, Ricardo here with my Amazon guy. Hope you're doing well. I was browsing through some products in your category and I came across your Rip Van Waffles brand here. And first and foremost, congrats on over 1,600 ratings, 4.3 stars out of 5. You have an Amazon's Choice badge. So, hey, virtual high five, pat yourselves on the back. You guys are doing an amazing job here. But as I was going through your listing, Alex, I actually noticed some things, and I noticed some opportunity for growth that I think you should take advantage of to make not only this listing perform better, but actually sell better. So this is why I'm making this video for you. I hope you don't mind. It's only going to take a few minutes. I'm going to get right to it for you. Okay. So if we go over here, we can take a look at your keyword distribution, and right now you have 4,800 sponsored keywords and 6,000 organic keywords. Now we like to see a 1 to 2 ratio. So for every sponsored keyword that you have, you want to have at least two organic. This is because SEO and PPC, they both work in tandem, they work together. So you want to make sure that you have a healthy mix. And honestly, that ratio, that 1 to 2 ratio, gives us an idea of how healthy an account is. And just to illustrate that point for you, if I go over here, I sorted by highest search volume, you'll see that there's a lot of different keywords and there's a lot of different gaps. Okay, so what this means right here is that, for instance, organically you're ranking for the word snacks at 150, so you're not even being seen, and you're paying for sponsored right now, you're at 17, which is decent. Then you have keto, 275 for hummus. Sure if that's relevant. Let's see, snacks variety pack, sugar free candy, not ranking it either. Okay. Healthy snacks, you are 34 organic and 4 sponsor, which is great. So I want to show you something. So I grabbed that keyword and I used our tool here, and it has a search volume of over 100,000 people, right? $10 million in revenue, just this one keyword alone. So you can imagine, once you start fixing all of these gaps, and this is what's up for grabs within the next 30 days on Amazon for any given keyword. I mean, excuse me, for this specific keyword. So yeah, this kind of gives you an idea. Right now, you're ranking number 4, sponsored, but you're at 35 organic. So people are not really seeing you, and I'm assuming this is probably for healthy snacks. This is probably a high CPC. So I'm not sure how much you want to keep paying to be at that spot. I don't know if it's worth it. So if we go over here, I actually took one of your competitors, and I know it's not your exact product or anything like that. What I want to do is find something that was relevant, maybe close to your category, and I want to show you uh, the, their keyword distribution. So if we go over here, you'll see that they have 5,400 sponsored keywords and 3,800 organic ones. And as you can see here, their organic rankings, they're ranking number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, all of these spots all across the board. The reason why the reason why they're selling what they're selling is because they're focusing their attention on SEO and PPC, but they're doing it in a very strategic way. Okay, so right now it looks like they're doing more sponsored than organic, and right now you are doing more organic than sponsored. So there needs to be a healthier ratio within the account. And I'm going to show you something. This is what we do in phase 3 of our 3-phase SEO process. So if I click apply filters, we'll see you have 815 keywords ranking from spots 20 through 50 right now. So right now with these rankings right here, excuse me, you're not really benefiting from the traffic that's coming to those keywords. So what our focus would be is to lift you up in the ranks. So instead of you ranking number 35, 34, 40, 35, you're ranking within the top 10 for all of these 800 keywords. Okay, you can imagine what the lift in your account is going to be once we get that. Once we get all of those terms within the top 10, your whole account as a whole, like the SEO to health ratio increases, your revenue increases, your sales increases, your bottom line profit increases. So that's what we do on phase 3. I also want to show you something here. I was looking at your listing images, and I like the fact that you have really cool design pictures. I would love to see more images of people actually consuming the product though. Because they're wafer cookies. Maybe like a family reunion, or some friends or something. Just put some human faces in here, because I feel like that's gonna add I mean, it's been proven time and again that human faces convert higher in e-commerce in general. So I definitely recommend you do that. Taking a look at your title right here, we got 154 characters. You definitely want to get this up to 200. That's the maximum. And so you have, your listing title is one of the most important. It's the most important assets that Amazon has for SEO value. So you definitely want to make sure that this is fully optimized. I love the fact that you have your store and your bullet points need a lot of work as well. Right now you're using four, you can use up to five and 250 characters for each bullet point. Okay, you can back this up with a lot of relevant terms, search terms that people are searching for, and that's going to help you rank higher in SEO. And right now, you're not using the brand module and your brand story. So I'm going to show you what that is in a second, just in case you're not aware. But taking a look at your A plus content, like I said, I like the design. I like that you have a product comparison grid right here. That's really good. Now, for your A plus content, you can use up to 7 modules, and we normally recommend between 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text. So before I do that, let me check your alt keywords here. And so you can have up to 100 characters for each image, alt text. And so right now it looks like you're not using the full potential of it. Wafer callouts 900. See, this doesn't make any sense because alt text is for keyword SEO value, right? No one is searching. This is kind of like the size of the image, so this is definitely something you need to fix. Revenge, wafer, revenge, chocolate hazelnut, wafer. See, you gotta add more relevant keywords on here. So yeah, and see all of this stuff right here. This is just the same thing, the brand and the flavor. So all of this stuff needs work. Now that's just the alt test. Let me show you this listing right here. This is Stephen Pope's listing. He is the founder of our company, and this is his actual brand. So as you can see, beautifully designed images, right? Human faces just to add more personality to the product. Beautiful video, and then fully optimized title, as you can see here, right? He has his store set up, and then fully optimized bullet points. So look at that, right? This is a this is the second most important place for Amazon SEO. So he added some emojis to add some personality to the brand, which is really cool. It's a nice touch. And then we go over here. This is what I was talking to you about. This is what I was telling you about earlier. This is the from the brand module. So right here, this is something that Amazon started about maybe 5 months ago or so. And right here, you can talk about your brand, who you are, what you do, why you do what you do. So, and you can also increase your average order value by cross-selling different products. So as you can see, very nicely made, very well designed. We have beautiful A plus content right here. See, 500 words of text. Everything that I'm highlighting can be indexed, okay, or is being indexed. There you go. See, so we add a lot of text to the A plus content as well, and he has his product comparison grid right here. So Alex, I hope this was not too overwhelming. These are some of the areas and the holes and gaps that I see in your listing that if they were fixed, you would definitely be ranking a lot higher and making a lot more sales. So, here on my Amazon guy, we work with over 250 brands, over $300 million of revenue per year. So we've been doing this for a while. We know what we're doing. I definitely would like to sit down with you and have a chat and let's talk about your listing. Let's talk about some strategies that we can take so that you can actually have the place in Amazon that you deserve. Because right now, I see the potential for growth, but right now, I mean, I don't see why it should stay at 1,600 ratings. I definitely see it, 5,000, 10,000, 15, even 20,000 and beyond. So if you're interested, Alex, I'm more than happy to speak with you. Just feel free to click the book a call button at the bottom of the email, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. All right. Thanks for watching, Alex. Take care. Bye bye.